Hey everybody, so this is part 3 of Deku was Adam. Now, fuck, I think after, no, right now it's just beginning of train camp, yeah. So they're on the bus, and they asked Deku/Adam about his quirk. And someone suggested something, and I'm gonna implement that, but not really fully. So Deku says that his quirk is basically an exoskeleton. With bones containing all my organs under it, so... And if the exoskeleton breaks, then I don't know what will happen. So like, oh, okay. Alright, let's just hope nothing happens to you. Yeah, me too. Y'all know what's gonna happen if you read the comment section last time. Yeah, smash. Disclaimer. Only time I'm gonna be uploading is like late as fuck during the night cause school. So, let's see. They get to the destination. And Deku sees the Wild Pussycats, and he doesn't really care about heroes. He's just here because he was forced. Because Inko is a hero, and she's like, you gotta be a hero too. Come on, baby, come on. So he's just there for no reason. He doesn't care. And someone, I think, I forgot her name, Earthquake Girl, was doing the thing. Deku was like, everybody jump back. So everybody jumps back except for Bakugo and Kirishima, because they don't care about Deku. So they fall down. Just those two, but Deku and everybody else are perfectly fine. Safe and dandy, so I was always like, you guys can ride the bus, I don't care. So they get on the bus, they get there. They're waiting for Kirishima and Bakugo. Like 15 minutes passed, 20 minutes, like 3 hours. 3 hours passed, and they finally arrive, and they see Deku and everybody. They see Deku cooking up a storm. They just see Deku cooking up a storm for everybody. So Kirishima and Bakugo are like, we're finally back. Everybody looks at them and just say, oh, cool. Kirishima screams out, are you guys not worried? We took 3 hours to get here. Deku just look at them like, well, dinner's almost ready. You want some? Yes. They both scream out no, because they're on that fuck Deku shit. So Deku be making them like curry or some shit. He be serving it out. Everybody gets the plate, and then he gets to Bakugo and Kirishima, and they just look at him like, I don't want your fucking food, and smack it out of his hand. So everybody look at those two. Deku's wearing his little apron. You know, being all nice and kind, offering them a plate. And they just smack it out of his hands, like... So Finn looks at Deku, and Aizawa looks at Finn, and they just give a nod of agreement, so... Finn... Someone has a quirk that can, like, make somebody there has a quirk that can make stuff. So they just ask that kid to make a boxing ring. So... They put Kirishima and Bakugo in there. No, they put Bakugo in there first, and then they put in Deku. So Bakugo's like, hey, what the hell is this? And your punishment for smacking Deku's food out of his hand. He was just trying to be nice, Bakugo. And Kirishima, you're next. So they be all scared and shit. And Deku, he's gonna fight fair this time. He doesn't wanna beat the everything shit out of them. So Bakugo rushes at him. He realizes that if he uses his quirk, he's gonna get his ass beat. So he's like, I can beat him without my quirk because he's a loser. So he throws a punch, because all flimsy and shit. So Deku literally just it hits him and then just bonk. Bakugo looks, oh shit. So right cross to the face, left cross to his face, uppercut, down. Bakugo was down on the ground. Finn be counted 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, he's knocked out. Never mind, Kirishima, you up next. So Kirishima realizes that he has to fight fire, so he activates his Pokemon and he gets in there. So Deku, seeing this, gets into a stance, a nice boxing stance. Kirishima rushes at him and tries to use Fight Club rules, like, not giving a shit. But Deku be beating him to the ground and shit, alright? He be on the ground. Deku be taunting him and shit. So he gets back up, gets knocked back to the ground, not back down to the ground again. Sort of like the beginning of the Adam versus Zeus fight. And it's just one punch to send him back down. Like, Kirishima's on his way up. Boom, another one to the back of the head. He finally gets knocked out. Everybody's like, yeah! Yeah, because they're still eating. They gotta show us they eat. So they be happy as hell, alright? So, the day passes, they're in the spa, and they be like, and the guys be like, dude, can you even feel that? Like, can you even feel the spa on you? And he's like, I don't know. It's good for the wires, good for circuitry. Nah, but Deku's like, I can feel it. I can feel it. The girls are trying to, like, get up there to look at the boys this time, because this time, Nina wants to see Deku's package, what he's packing. Could I be like, can you guys tell me to protect you from the guys? Being like, no, let me see. Could, like, I don't care. Pushes her off. And there can only be one king. I think that's what he said in the movie, Lion King. No, it's Lion King scene, just that it's with Mita and Kota this time. So, time skip. You guys know me and my time skip. It's the training day. So, all they did was give Deku a punching bag and told him to beat the shit out of it, so. No, he does the exact same training, just that this time he's actually winning. So the class when he sees this and they're like, how the fuck is he beating a hero's ass? Once again, Adam versus Zeus fight. So right uppercut knocks out, left uppercut this time, because diversity, you know. Knocks out the cat person, I forgot their names. As I was like, okay, who wants to step in for him? Kirishima will look at it, so I was like, I will, and I was just looking at him like, he's gonna beat your ass again. Do you want this? And he's like, yes, I want this. So I gotta look at Deku like, this time just throw regular punches, no fancy mancy shit, or it's strength and quirks, not an actual fight. So, Deku walks up to Kirishima. Kirishima's like, okay, I'm ready. So, boom, bam, bop. Left hook, right hook. Kirishima's blocking the best, but his armor is breaking. It's fucking breaking. So Deku jumps to the side, does a punch, like the, like what Charlie did in the final fight. As I was like, I said nothing special. It isn't anything special. He, remarks to, Aizawa's comment, so he get back to beating Kirishima's ass. And Kirishima passes out from using his quirk too much, because, like, it's broken. Everything's broken. His arm is broken. Like, shit. It be hurt. I don't really know what to say about the training. Time skip to the end of the night. Deku goes up, still wearing his apron. So Deku and Kota in this one have a better bond. So Deku goes up with his apron, you know, walking up to Coda like, "Hey Coda, I got something to eat for you." So he'd be like, "Damn, you got me food. Thank you, Mr. Adam." So they be eating on there. Deku's still wearing his apron. And Muscular gets there. Right? I read the comments, you know where I'm going with this. So he's like, "Looks like the boy," and I was up here trying to get a nice view of all the action. So, but I get to see something amazing. A boy and a future hero. I'm gonna enjoy killing you. So Deku jump up. He throws off his apron, dramatic like. Coda catches it like. You know, you really lost all your cool points from that. Shut up, Coda. So Deku does a gesture of bring it on. So Muscular charges at Deku and crack, everything's breaking. He be trying to throw punches, but Muscular just blocking with his. It's like Zeus versus Adam, just this time it's Adam getting his ass beat by Muscular. So Deku be trying his best. He throws a right hook into Muscular's face. It hits, throws a punch to the gut, hits, throws a left hook, Muscular parries, punches Deku in the face. That shit hurt. Alright, big ass crack on his face now. So Muscular hits the gut, and armor plate literally falls off, so he sees. No, I'll say that there's like a little bit, like there's a second suit under, just to protect his actual vital organs from spilling out whenever his armor plates gets messed up. So there's like a thin sheet, there's like a little sheet of metal under. So he throws another punch, breaks another armor plate. Deku is a massacre. His right arm is broken, his legs are broken, his back is fucked up, his head is all mangled, and his chest looks like fucking Genji. Just metal. So Deku finally throws double uppercut to Muscular's face that knocks him down. Because they were trading solid ass blows the entire time. So Deku, running off of purely adrenaline, picks up Coda and runs to the Wild Wild Pussycats. So he gets there, and first thing that he does is punch the shit out of the spinner guy. So he's down for the count. They see Deku, they see that he's basically about to break down into pieces. So, since Kirishima had to stay in the, place, he sees Deku all mangled and shit, and he's like, oh, fuck. So Deku, he passes Coda to someone, like Kirishima. It's like, protect him, I'll be right back. So he gets magnetized to, the Magnet Man, and he be throwing punches, but he be blocking with his big-ass magnet. So he breaks through the magnet, still fucking mangled and shit. He looks like this, but 10 times worse. So, like, yeah. So he finally knocks him out, but then he just drops. And he gets taken into the room. So everything passes. It's been like a month. Yeah, everything about the thing ends. But Bakugo wasn't taken this time. No, he was taken. But it still takes time for Deku to recover, so, one moment. Okay, so it's been like 2 months now. 2 months has passed, and Deku's body / exoskeleton has upgraded to carbon fiber instead of like black metal material, like something strong that is black, because I don't know. We could say that upgrades from steel to copper to iron to gold, I guess. I don't know. But this one, he does have 5 fingers. I don't know. Like, he's stronger. He faster. He better. It's like a cyborg. You make him stronger, faster, smarter. Something else, I don't know. So Deku finally wakes up from his hibernation. Cause for the past month, he's just been lights out, just nothing. Cause normally he has a blue glow for his eyes and everything else, but he was just lights out. So Finn told them all that, don't worry, it's just his body upgrading. They're like, upgrades? What the fuck do you mean by that? Well, see, he started off in copper, then he moved to steel, and now, I guess, something new is going to come out. So, come on, let's see. So a month passes, he finally awakens, and he's all black. Cause, I don't know, power symbolization. He got 5 fingers now. So he wake up, he step out, Mina's right there, like, oh my god, you're okay, so jump up, hug him. You know my ships. So he put her down, nice and gentle, pats on her head, and he's like, I got 5 fingers now. Ain't that awesome? She's like, it's sort of a flaw for you not to have 5 fingers in the first place. And he's like, well, I got them now. I can do so many more things. Like draw. Or write. You're not gonna do that much writing, Adam. I know. So he goes in class, and Kirishima was in a hospital, in the same hospital. As well as some other people, so she's like, come on, we gotta go we gotta go check up on Kirishima. So he steps into the room, Kirishima's like, please, Adam, save Bakugo. So he look at him like, boy. So you want me to save the person that knocked food out of my plate, out of my hand, that I was trying to give him, that I was trying to be nice to him. You want me to risk my life to save some jerk? He's not a jerk. Mina, is he a jerk? And she's like, yeah, he's a jerk. Everybody else is in the room. He's like, guys, is he a jerk? Like, yeah, he's pretty much a dick. So they're like, vote on numbers. Who wants to say Bakugo? Only Kirishima raises his hand. Okay, so we leave it to the heroes, and then he says, someone else got captured too. Who was it? It was... Hold up, who would it be? Mineta. Mineta got captured too, and he's like, who wants to actually save Mineta? Who wants to risk their life for Mineta? Nobody puts up their hands. But him and Denki are bros. Like, Adam and Denki are bros, so he's like, wait, where's Denki? So Kirishima's like, he was taken too. Okay, everybody, pack their bags. Come on, let's go. We gotta go save Denki. They're like, yeah, we gotta go save Denki. Kirishima was like, you wouldn't do it for Bakugo or Mineta, but once it's Denki, you all hop on in. They're like, well, yes, of course. Our little bean boy, alright? Our little carbon fiber bundle of happiness and pain wants to save Electric Man. So we're gonna go save Electric Man. You can save Boom Boom Boy and Grape Boy. So they leave the room. It's like a whole entire mission. They put on their hero outfits, and Deku's hero outfit is just like nothing because he doesn't need to wear clothes. He's made of metal. He can take off the armor. Well, he can take it off, just that he really prefers not to, because then you have to regrow it, so yeah. Sort of like hair for him. So if you take it off, then it'll regrow, and yeah. And it's painful for him to take it off. So there you go, the exact same plan. They send the exact same people because they're like, they have the best quirks, they can do this. Kirishima's there. Deku's giving out his plan. He's like, we shouldn't do that. We need to make sure that Bakugo's safe. And he's like, ain't no one here give a shit about Bakugo, okay, Kirishima? You can save him, whilst we save Denki. Who will save Mineta? I don't know. Let's see, who can save Mineta? They're doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and it lands on Momo, and she's like, oh, come on, he's going to think that I love him. And they'd be like, well, you have to, I'm sorry. So Deku makes a plan so that everybody can get what they want. Deku's armor can deflect bullets, so any of them got guns, he can just like, boom, bam, dink, dink, dink. So the heroes bust down the door, and then Adam busts down the motherfucking door. So, wait, no, Tokoyami was there. Yeah, Tokoyami, Mineta, and Denki. So they're there for Denki and Tokoyami. No one else. They all don't give a shit. So Adam runs over to Denki, busts his shit out. I was like, bro, who the fuck? Bro, Adam, what the hell happened to you? Long story short, upgrade, people. Upgrade. So, Momo saves Mineta, and he like, so you really do care about me? No, it was just natural selection. Let's see, Togepi says Tokoyami. Thank you, Togepi. Like, no problem, bro. Kirishima says Bakugo. I was like, you okay, man? Yes, I'm okay. But who let him get here? And he like, I was the only one that wanted to save you. They were just here for everybody else. If they weren't here. Wait, no, okay. It's really just Bakugo, but Mineta, Tokoyami, and Denki were in the hospital, so he lied about that. So they bust down the doors and they see only Bakugo, and they're like, where the hell is Denki and Mineta and Tokoyami's like, they're not here. It was just the only way to get you here. So everybody look at him like, Denki just socks him in the face, knocks him out, so someone carry him, please. They're like, okay. Deku still saves Bakugo, just that he really didn't want to. So they be running out of there. Alright, clink, clank, clank. They get to safety, and they're watching the fight against All Might and All For One. So Bakugo was like, why did I have to ruin All Might the entire time? And Adam, Deku just looked at him like, you didn't ruin him, it was just you who were captured. This would have happened to anyone if they were captured. And he was like, it was still me. I ruined him. Deku just bonks him on the head, knocks him out, and he's like, finally, he shut it up. Everybody's giving him a thumbs up. Kirishima wakes up like, why the hell did you knock me out? We wouldn't. What if we failed? What if we needed me? He's like, I can do everything that you can, but better. So shut your mouth. So he looks down in sadness. So All Might is losing like in canon, but this time he's losing worse because Gran Torino is like knocked out cold. So he's like, okay, carry this. I'll be right back. So Deku be running in there. He be running in there, and then he jumps over to All For One, and as he's giving the final blow, whilst he's doing his speech, and just sucks his ass, alright? So Deku, so All For One's like, what the hell? So Deku's like, 1v1 boxing match right now. You win, then you win. I win, then I win. How's that sounding? He's like, okay. So this one is just the Zeus versus Adam fight, exact same, but Deku wins this time. Adam wins this time. I'll go in detail for you. So, All For One's like, quirk usage? Deku be like, fuck it, quirk usage. So All For One throws a punch at Deku. It fucking cracks him up. It cracks him. Alright, he be blocking Deku be blocking the best that he can. Alright. He finally gets a chance to throw a punch at him, so hits his face. Oh fuck. I can't believe you done this. Hits his gut, hits his face, hits his gut, hits his face. Goes for the arm. Boom. Oh, breaks it. Orphan's getting his ass beat at this point. Deku Orphan throws a punch, but Deku dodges, goes behind him, and puts a punch to the back of his head. He goes back in front of him, double uppercut, and then right hook. So Orphan beats him for the count. Deku be trying to get them to count. Come on, count, motherfuckers, count. So the crowd starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's down. Right? He's like, "Come on, cops, get your dumbasses over here. I just did your job, and I am a child." All Might's watching that the entire time because he was powerless. He lost his work. He was like, "I can't fucking believe it. A child without one for all just beat the ever living shit out of my greatest enemy. I made a terrible decision giving that to Bakugo. I think I gave it to Bakugo. If not, then I did." And Bakugo, knowing that he has one for all, thinks that he's better than everybody, so part of the reason why he's so pissy. Bakugo wakes up by the final punch of the fight with Deku, and he sees Deku beating the one that he was destined to beat. So Bakugo is really mad now because he stole his destiny and did what he was supposed to do with One For All that he did without it. So they get back, and UA wants to install the dorm system. So Inko be like, "Yeah, sure, I don't care. Take my son. I don't love him." She doesn't actually say that. She's still messing with him. So they do the room tours. Everybody's the same. But when it comes to Deku, there's a poster of him and Finn. No, there's a picture of him and Finn. Picture of him and Inko. Posters of boxers and, like, a punching bag. So they're like, "So is Finn like your dad or something?" He's like, "Adopted." Oh, okay. They be looking around his room and see a mini cooking set, and they're like, "Deku, do you cook?" And like, "Yes, I cooked for you." "Deku, can you make us something?" He's like, "Hey, no, it's not in there because there's a kitchen downstairs. I'm a dumbass. I'm sorry." So that was the end of the tour for Deku's side, for both sides. And he's like, "Deku, cook us something. We're hungry." He'd be like, "I got you, fam." He be cooking up a storm in there. But then Bakugo pops in and boom boom boy's like, "Deku, Adam, I need to talk to you now." So Deku be like, "Hold up, I'm making my dinner. Hold on." So he calls up because he was like his sous chef. So it's like, "Watch this, flip it when it's necessary. I gotta go talk to Boom Boom Boy." Angry Pomeranian. He's like, "I got you." So Deku step out of the kitchen, Bakugo dragging him. They go to the almost same place that they went to in the canon, and he's like, "Why was I the one that destroyed All Might?" So Deku just bonks him on the head and like, "Dumbass, shut the hell up. There's gonna be a new number one hero. That's either gonna be me, or you, or Kirishima. So why are you so goddamn angry? You have One For All. You can be the number 2 hero, whilst I'm gonna be number 1. So stop being such a bitch, and let's go home." He's like, "But, no, you have to fight me." He just knocks him out. So he's carrying him on his shoulder, like, dude, what happened? And Deku just looked at him like he thinks that he destroyed All Might, knowing damn well that if any one of us got captured, that the exact same thing would have happened. They're like, okay, makes sense. So he throws him at Kirishima, like, go take your boyfriend to his room. He's like, he's not my. He might be, I don't know. So he's like, okay. So, yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it off. Alright, have a nice day.